honestly, I think my go-to Fire Emblem recommendation is Sacred Stones, personally. Partly nostalgia, I'll fully admit. I stepped on them because I was curious to see if they were actually supposed to be spikes. It's like, wow, that's really obvious if that is a trap. But I guess if you're on a GBA screen, it wouldn't be as painfully obvious. I mean, I played on a DS, so I definitely had more trouble, I'm imagining. Isaac got the Arctic Blade. Unleashes Blizzard, so I'm assuming I need to give this to Garrett. You know what, actually? Nope. Okay, now I want to see if they can wield it. Well in that case... Yeah, Ivan's a caster, so I'm gonna leave it like that, I think. Sacred Stones is, yeah, my personal favorite. I have a weird story about Sacred Stones. Can I tank this? No, there's a path. I'm just gonna go around. I bought the game in 2008 when I was moving, Fire Emblem, the title game, because it didn't come out in the series, okay. The series didn't come out in North America until Fire Emblem 7, or Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, as it's officially known. So, hello there, Mr. Gene. Mr. Gene. Mr. Genie. Oh, I see. So, I got it for a move. Like a cross-state move. Like, no joke. And I couldn't beat it, because I was really bad at the game. I did this thing where I stuck to preference, and not to strategy, to be blunt. So I ended up kind of not enjoying it, because I just stuck to my guns too much, and just used my favorite characters rather than, you know, legitimately good units. So I had a really hard time with it. Also, that really hurt. I also didn't use the arenas on my first playthrough, so I was really underleveled by the end. Which actually did the most damage? I've had people literally send me like literal essays on why Lyn is not a good unit. So like, yeah, that was part of my problem of not using Lyn, or using Lyn too much. I mean, that's also a really solid point of just like find the units to curb stop, and then you can use whoever you want from there. Like, if you get a couple curb stomping units, then you can just kind of use whoever you want from there. Ow. Oh, come on. Why does this keep happening? Jupiter Genie Zephyr joined Isaac. I can't wait until we get like a res spell, because that would be nice, whenever we do. I say we do at some point. And this is why I got the Water of Life, so I don't have to backtrack all the way. See, I know how these games work for me. And yeah, I know I'm wasting items, but clearly I'm not a pro at this. Never claimed to be. So yeah, apologies if my blatant usage of items is upsetting anyone. God. Lysithea, I don't know how to say her name. Because I've been playing without audio, oddly enough. I haven't had the audio on very much, which I know is a weird concept for a lot of people. My weird hot take about 3 houses is each house has one character I don't really like. Is that true? Yeah, that's true, I think. There's like one character from each house I'm not really a fan of, but I like everyone else. I feel like I'm in the minority because a lot of people do like the characters I like. I mean, they do like the characters I don't, so that's good to see people, you know, liking the characters I don't like, because it, you know, it means, you know, there is some appeal, I just don't see it. Can I edit this? Nope, can't. So like, Hubert from Black Eagles, I'm not really a big fan of, which again, seems to be a fairly unpopular opinion, actually. I don't really like Yusuke. I forget his name. God, what is his name? Why can't I remember his name? Like, legitimately, why am I blanking so badly? I just keep calling him Yusuke because he just looks like Yusuke to me. Lorenz, got it. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Lorenz. I don't really like Sylvain that much either, because he's kind of the type of character I'm not the biggest fan of, to be honest. There was a support. Do spoilers count? Do supports count as spoilers? I'll ask first. It gets better? Well, that's actually reassuring, I'll be honest. I feel like I'm going in a circle. It's Sylvain's A support with Violet. Not A, it's C support with Violet. For the record. Okay, we're finally making progress, at least. But yeah, there was one support with Sylvain where he just is caught cheating on somebody. And then he's like, I don't know why it's a big deal. And it's just like, wow, this is really a good way to make me like this character, clearly. But again, maybe it gets better in the other supports. But yeah, other than that, I like basically every character. Hi. It's a statue of an eyeless dragon. What went in the sockets? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Are there more than one? Is there more than one Jin in this dungeon, or is it just the one? Because if it's just the one, then that'll help. Yeah, I'm sure they'll get better as I unlock more. Yeah, no, Lorenz's C supports didn't really win me over, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I see. Aha, that's clever actually. See, this game has really good puzzle aspects, and really gratuitous random encounters at times. You know what, that's actually a good point, that I was thinking about with, like, last area we were in. The reason why we were getting so beat up was because we weren't even supposed to be there. So yeah, that explains why the enemies are hit so hard. And these enemies are actually pretty doable, luckily. On the whole though, I'm really liking Three Houses. I don't know if it'd be my favorite Fire Emblem yet. It's up there. My other spicy Fire Emblem take is I actually didn't enjoy Path of Radiance as much as most people. This game's encounter rate isn't too hard. Usually, I just got the Dragon's Eye. But yeah, I don't dislike Path of Radiance per se, but it's not really one of my favorites, which again is kind of like a weird, unpopular Fire Emblem opinion. I like Sacred Stones better, but that's nostalgia. Hi, phone. Scam call. Dragon Eye. But what does that do for us? I don't know what that's supposed to do. Now we have the fun fact of, the fun part of backtracking. You know what, screw it. Yeah, Radiant Dawn, most people are like, yeah, it's a little weird. Not a fan. Oh shoot, I just realized something. That might be a problem, actually. Does using retreat not reset the logs? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Crisis averted. But yeah, the party split is really bad because you have to basically power through with really underleveled units at times. You can't really make a favorite team because everything's so split up. Okay, what did that actually do for us? The only characters I even remember from the Dawn Brigade are the Myrmidon, whose name I can't even remember. Micaiah and Soth. They were like the only characters I remember. Oh. There's a sign? Rays of light give birth to shadows, revealing the way. Ah. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it would be. I thought it was like, oh, the ones on the shadowy path aren't actually spikes or something like that, but they're definitely spikes still. Shoot, I'm dumb. I see it. So we need to get back onto the upper right path. Cool. Got it. I think I have it. I'm going to ask before I go on this roundabout path, but is the secret that we need to there's basically an invisible path on the above where the shadows are, because that's what it looks like to me, but just asking for confirmation. God, how do I even get back there? I'm a very slow learner, by the way, in games. It takes me a long time to figure out some puzzles. Longer than I'd care to admit at times. You should see me playing Phoenix Wright. It's really painful to watch me play Phoenix Wright, I'm gonna be honest. It's not exactly an easy task. I'm glad you're understanding, because I know a lot of people get really snippy about people who aren't good at games. So, I do appreciate the patience in chat right now, I'll be perfectly honest. Just asking, there are no more Jin in this dungeon, right? so I can just kind of breeze through. What is actually over here? Did this go like nowhere? Oh, this is your way out. Cool. Neat. Neato. Only Jin, cool. Probably the next one's in the forest, which is gonna be fun, trying to find a Jin like that. Hello. Isaac got the Orb of Force. The secret of keys shall be revealed to the disciples of truth. I still haven't played Danganronpa, but I've seen most of Danganronpa 1 and 2, and I've seen only the ending of Danganronpa V3. I don't blame you for not wanting to play the third game. I'm gonna be completely honest. If you like, there were so many fans who were like, yeah, I think I would pass on that, and I can't blame any of them. Like, legitimately, I'm like, yeah, no. So I assume the Orb of Key is what we needed. Young Master, did you complete the test? Why, you have mastered the secrets of Fuchin Temple? Master Nyunpa is waiting for you. Proceed to the temple.